Hey guys, this is Gaurav and this is my channel The Other Languages. This is my second video. In first video we have covered the basic input output in C language and in this video we are going to cover the basics of data types. So guys, what is data type? So first we have to understand what is data type, why it is needed and how we are going to use it in our C programming. So let's first understand that what is a data type. So let us consider this example. Hash include stdio main. Here you have been seen that I have written like this: a int a comma b. Okay, and we can assign value like a equals to 10, b equals to 20. So what does this int mean? So int is basically a data type. What a data type mean? Data type mean that by declaring, this is in our first lesson we have learned as this part is called declaration. So this means that we are telling the system that in a will be a variable which will accept a integer data type. A will be a variable which will accept a integer data type. So that is the main funda here. So we are going to learn that how many types of data types, the category of data types, then we will go into the programming. So category. So how many data types are there in C? So let us classify it. So first will be primary data type. It can be classified primary data type, derived, then user defined. Okay, what does primary data type means? That means it is an inbuilt data type provided by C language itself. And what are the primary data types? It could be a numeric data type which will deals with number, or it could be a character data types which will deals with character or words only. Inside numeric we can have integer data type, we can have float data type, float means fraction, this means fraction, or double. So float means basically fraction, integer mean whole number, and double is basically real time data. That means it can be used, it's a big data. Real number. And character is, okay, so there is a syntax for integer data type which is int. For float is float, float. For doubles also we can have double. For character we have char. Now there are others data type also derived and user defined. Inside derived we have array, we have pointer, and in user defined we have structure, union, and enumeration, in short enum. We are going to cover this latter, so we will concentrate only on the primary data type now, which is basically int, float, double, and character. So let us consider an example. Hash include stdio.h, and let us start with main. Here let us consider int r, which is we are going to calculate the area of a circle, which is r means radius. Float pi, which is basically value of pi. I don't know. Okay, so we are going to take input the radius, and we know the value of pi. So what is the value of pi? So value of pi is 3.14. So a decimal fraction has been assigned to a float variable. Then come the result. What will be the circle area? So let us consider what should be the circle area. We will print it. Circle, we will take value of radius first. Printf, enter the value of radius, and then we are taking input. R is the integer, which is basically a radius. After taking the input, what will happen? We are going to calculate the area and print it. How we are going to do that? Printf area, better we make it. So area value can be also float. So where we are going to take another variable for area, we are going to take value here. So we are going to define value here. Area. Area equals to pi into r into r. Now we are going to print it. Area equals to %d area. So let us go through one by one. First we are declaring intr equals intr. So what does intr mean? What will happen in background? So when we do intr, this instruct the compiler to assign or to allocate 2 bytes of space in memory. So for integer it will allocate 2 bytes of space in memory. So say this is a memory. When the compiler got this instruction intr, that's means what it will do, it will allocate a 2 byte of space and assign to the variable r, 2 byte. 2 byte means 16 bit. When it encountered this line float pi and area, what it will do, it will allocate 2 space. One space name is pi, another space name is area. Okay, and for float it will be 4 byte. Okay, now for area also it will allocate 4 bytes of memory space. Okay, now pi value is 3.14. So in this variable we are assigning 3.14. As it is a decimal value with decimal fraction, then it should be in the float variable. Now coming to the integer part. So here we give a suggestion, enter the value of radius, and here we are actually entering the value. So when it entering the value, so say for example we give some value like 10, or we give value, we can give value like 10. So when you give value like 10, so in the memory and within this box 10 will be, within this space 10 will be assigned. Now the value of r is 10, pi value is 3.14. Now we are calculating the formula, we are executing the formula of area. What will happen? The area will be pi 3.14 into r, 100. So area will be 3.14 into 100, and there will be changes. So the value will be 314. So if you take more decimal value, and after that we are printing the area, means this value, which is 3.14 dot into 100. So what we learn from here? We learn that for integer it will allocate 2 byte, for float it will allocate 4 byte. Okay, so for other two data type, what are the byte assigned to or allocate during declaration? So for character, for character C, it will assign 1 byte, means 8 bit, and for double it will assign 8 byte. Okay, so these are the basic of data type. So why data types are important and what is the use of it? So you have seen that we are declaring like this. We are declaring int a 10, float f like 5.9531, like this. So say for example, for this data it is only 2 bytes are required. Okay, but for this it's look like big data. It's look like it's a huge number. 5 point, there are 1 2 3 4 5 digits are there, 4 after decimal point. So how you are going to fit into 2 byte of data? So you require 4 byte of data. Similarly, say for char, you are writing C equals to capital A. So generally how you are going to assign value like this for character variable within a single code. So for this you do not require 2 byte of data or 4 byte of data, you require only single byte of data. So for different data type has different size. So you do not require for the all the data for with what you are going to work. So you do not require similar data space, you require different data space. So that way the data space will be, so it will be, it can, you can optimize your data space. Means if you, it is no, it will not make any sense to use more space for lesser amount of data. So the data type will determine the correct usage of memory space while you are working with different type of data, like whole number, like fraction, like very big real number, or your character. So that is why we need different data type. So guys, let us run that program we have just discussed, and the find out the area of circle, and we'll also understand by running that how the different data types work. Let us create a new source file and write the basic, the normal required header files stdio.h. Then let us start with main, which is again important starting point of program. Then let us take r. R means the radius of the circle. R denotes the radius of the circle. Radius of circle. Then we will take the pi value. The value of pi is 3.14. We know it and we have assigned it. And we will take the area, which will, where we are going to calculate the area and store it in this variable. So you understand that this area of the circle and the pi is not the whole number. It came in fraction or decimal. So we have select the data type flow for variable pi and area as not as decimal fraction. Now let us take input for the radius. Now simple thing we can do, write scanf and %d r, ampersand r. It will take the radius, but as I have mentioned earlier, we want to make the screen more suggestive. In order to make the screen more suggestive, we need to display some text. So we'll add the text later. We'll first run this, then we'll add some text later. Input, calculate the area equals to pi into r into r. Output display the area. Let's say printf area of the circle is percent %f. Why it will be percent %f? Area. Because area is float. So let us run this and see how it will come. So if you run this, execute, compile, and you give the name like area of circle and select C source file and save it. No error. Again run it. So we need to provide a area. Let us give 10. 10. The area of the circle is 314.0000. But it is not suggestive. See, if you don't give any suggestive command before input, then it will not understand. User will not understand what to enter. So what we are going to do? We are going to display some suggestive text what to input. Printf %d, no, not %d, enter the area, enter the radius of circle. Okay. And let us run it again. Execute, compile and run. See, enter the radius of cycle. Here you can provide 23. The area of the circle is 1661.060059. See, so here we have that integer value r, which we are actually taking input, and we have the area value, which is area, and which is we are providing, which are displaying in output. Now what if we want to take that value pi as an input? We can take it. So similarly, like we are using %d to take integer, we will use %f to take float value, or when we are going to display a float value, we are going to use %f. How you are going to use it? Like this way. Printf enter the value of pi. Excellent. So, and we are good. Scanf %f ampersand pi. Let's see how it runs. Execute, compile. Okay. So enter the radius of circle. Let's say it is 13. And enter the value of file. Let's say 3.14. we can give 5 also. Let's not give it. Okay. The area of the circle is 530.659973. See? Okay. Now we are going to display another example using character. The same way as for double, the same way we are using float. Here instead of float it will be double. The rest of is same. And for the format string format specifier, it will be for double, it will be elif. Like if you want to change it, you can do it double and you can give elif and you can give elif here. Let's see how it executes. It executes similarly. Compile and run. Let's see, it's 11, value up by 3.14. See, only the format string and the data type need to be changed. So for integer it will be %d, for float it will be %f, for double it will be %lf. That's it. Let's go to the next example. Similarly, we can have include stdio.h main. We have character C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and we are assigning value like this way. C1 equals to A, C2 equals to B, C3 equals to B, C4 equals to L, C5 equals to E. Now if we try to display it all together, let's see how it will appear. Printf, and what is the format string format specifier for character? It will be %c. So let's say %c, 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 and we'll give C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Now how it will appear? Compile. We need to give the value like sample char display, and the source file will be c.c. Okay, no error. Now run. The value will come as apple, apple. That's all for today's guys. If you have any suggestion or query, please put it in on comment box, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and press bell icon for new video update.